Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Horse Riding Tales. This is the PC version again. I found an epic, but I can't catch it unfortunately. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Are we all good? Other than the weather, because I know it's really hot. My hay fever's playing up really badly, so I probably sound like I have a cold. I feel like I have a cold. I feel pretty exhausted, but I figured we could do some more Horse Riding Tales today. Hello Dakota, hi Hazel. So we are back on the PC one again. So for anybody wondering, I am not in a public room at the moment, but I will switch over to a public room. So if you haven't already got Horse Riding Tales for PC, there is a link at the top of the video description, and you can get it through Steam. So I'm gonna have to let this horse get away because I don't have any epic orbs. Unfortunately, I just saw it and I was like, oh, try and catch it, and then, yeah, it's fleeing. Right, I'm gonna go and catch a couple more. I don't know exactly what I want to do today. I know I want to try and level up. I also want to try and get, like, the dailies done as well. So there's a few things I want to try. Ooh, whoops. I will switch out into a public room in a second, so just give me a moment if you want to join. I just had myself in a solo room just for a couple of minutes before we started here. So obviously we are on the PC one right now. We're gonna try and level this account up because the last day we leveled up and unlocked the new area. So the next area we can unlock isn't until level 25, so that's gonna take a while. We're not gonna get it like today, but we're gonna make some progress at least, I hope, with it. When is the next Star Stable live stream going to happen? I don't know when I'm going to do another live, but there will be probably a Star Stable video on Wednesday, so I have been leveling up my horses. I have 2 horses left to level up before the Moari comes out, but I don't think I'll get it done in time, because obviously it's been tomorrow. So we'll have to see. Did I just click to join a lobby, or did I actually go to create a lobby? I'm not sure which I did. I'll check in like a second and we'll see what happens. Today's livestream might not be as long as last week's one, but we'll see. On the PC version, it's just Violet Ocean. I don't believe there's any numbers behind my name. What is your favourite Clydesdale? It's the Undead Clydesdale, that's my favourite. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Okay, we're not joining a lobby right now, and I'm not quite sure why. It's being very slow. Ah, okay. Right, so I'm going to create a room. We're in the EU region, so make sure if you're on the PC version that you select EU. And the room name, we need to give the room a name. Right, we're just going to call it Clan, not Clan. Right, create room. This is a public room. So, yeah, it is only available at the moment. I don't think you can't join it if you're on mobile, but we're on the PC version right now. What is your favorite type of horse? In this game, because that's a tough one. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not too bad, other than my hay fever is playing up again. So I sound like I have a cold, which is... I'm exhausted. Super tired. Right, so we can now make rare orbs, but we also could make the pickaxes as well, which is something that I really want to try and get done. So if we could try and get all the mining tools made today, I'd be very pleased, and if we could try and catch ourselves a rare horse, that would be also really good. So yeah. Welcome. I want to play too. Hi, Alex. We'll get the PC version of it right now. Is your favorite Clydesdale the green one? Yes, it is. It is my favorite. What time is it for you? It is 3 o'clock for me. Is it okay if I leave? If you want to leave, you can. Like, you don't have to join in the room if you don't wish to. What's your favorite pet? Ooh, right, that's a tough one. think it's Steve. I think it's still the Galaxy, like, deer. Steve the social distancing deer, I think, is my favorite pet. Because I really wanted the deer for a very long time before I actually got it. Okay, will do. I'm expecting you here in no time at all, you know. Right, so we've got a couple of tasks that I want to try and get done today. And, oh, can I make sure that I actually click on the window? Right, is that the only? There's two there. I'm trying to get a good bit of gold going as well here. Let's grab you, because this is like a good one. I'm not too bad, Olivia, other than my hay fever playing up. It makes me sound like I have a cold, and I'm hating it right now because it's exhausting, sneezing so much. I was sneezing so much this morning. What's your favorite outfit? I love it's like the really like gothic looking, like black one with the silver. I don't remember the name of it, but I love that one. I think I did it in my favorite outfit video. Or my dream outfit video, I think it was what was. How did you download Horseman Tales on your laptop or PC? There's a link, Abby, at the top of the video description underneath this video on where to get it. It's through Steam, so you do have to install Steam first if you don't already have Steam. But it is free. How far have you come on the pet quest? I'm closing in. I think Ruby's level 91 at the minute, and the other two pets, I'm getting closer to level 41, so we're nearing getting near north now. So we're slowly making progress. Right, so what I want to do is we do need to mine some opal, which we will do. There's some over there. But what I kind of want to try and do is this a little bit. So we're going to go and do this, because I want to see if we can get a chest. Right, what one of this do we have to do? It's not that one. It's not that one. No. So you need to get 3-star in this one. I don't know if we can do that. We can try. We could certainly try, couldn't we? Right, in that case what we're gonna do is... No, I meant to put your tack on you, not take you out of the stable. Wrong horse! What am I doing? Right. You have the better saddle on. You have your leg wraps on. I think I need a better bridle for this one. We're gonna try this. If we don't get 3 stars, then we're gonna have to get a better tack item and then try again. Because I really want to open a chest. Oh, thank you, Olivia. My favorite pet is the Galaxy Wolf. The Galaxy Wolf is very cute as well. How are you and what did I miss? Well, I'm trying to decide what we should do today. So, can you get a mystical chest, please? Not at the moment, no. But, we're gonna try and get the daily quest chest and see what we get on that. And a little bit later, if a couple of you guys have got this on PC, we'll do a multiplayer race, and hopefully you guys can join in with me on it, because we didn't have enough people to do it last time. Hopefully we will today. Right, I'm gonna put shoes on you. Right, okay, so we want to try and get 3 stars in this. I really don't know if we're gonna manage it. Let's see. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. My favorite color, I can tell you what colors I don't like actually better than the colors that are my favorite. Like I like black and I like purple and I like green and I like blue. But like my least favorite colors would like be yellow and orange and pink. Those would be my like least favorites. Right, let's see, did we get 3 stars? Come on, give us 3 stars. Give us 3 stars, please. So close. Right, we're gonna need a better tack set, I think, to get that. Which is unfortunate, but there was a chance. I sort of knew that that might happen, so we're just gonna have to try it again. I have the rare pig and I named him Kinky Tail. Oh, I really like the green mythical pig that you get, or fantasy pig that you get in the app. It's very, very cute. I want to see the pets added to this one. Yes, I do. I believe you were at the last stream. Is it hard on PC? No, it's not really any more difficult than the mobile version, to be honest. I think it runs smoother. The controls, I think, are probably easier as well, too, so... No, I wouldn't say so. Why is this not working? Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Did I put shoes on? No, I didn't put shoes on this one. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we have here. We need to make some dance, don't we? And then that should do it. Are you still playing on your other account? Yeah, this is the PC one that I'm doing. I also have that raccoon, I think, and the fox as well. The Doppelganger Arabian is very, very nice. It's very cute. So, my favorite rare horse is probably the Doppelganger, actually. Do you have Minecraft? Yes, we do. I do have Minecraft. I actually have a realm for channel members. Yeah, if you're on the PC version, I think you can friend me. Literally all my rares are Arabians. Alright, come on. Gotta get your feet cleaned. Right. We'll give them a little bit of a bed. We're not gonna have enough. Give you some shoes. There we go, happy. Right. So now we've got all of this. We just need to do this now. Wait, that worked. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, right, okay. This worked, so we just need to mine cotton and then we're gonna get a chest. Let's go. Right. We just need cotton. We can do this. I'm falling behind in the chat again. Why do I have to do this? I'm just guaranteed to fall behind in the chat no matter what I try. So I apologize. I'll try and catch up in a second. Let's see. Right. How much did that give us? 14. Right, we have a way to go. We have a way to go before we're gonna have enough cotton. This is gonna take us a little while, but once we get the chest, it should be good. Hi, Holly. Welcome back. Right. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna try and catch up with the chat, guys, because I did kind of fall behind quite a bit. I don't horse ride anymore. No, I haven't been horse riding in probably 5 years or more, I think, possibly. Purple's a good choice. Purple is a good choice. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Bye bye, horse lover. Thank you for joining. There's a link down below for the PC version. It should be down in the top of the video description. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. This is really not good. If I mute myself, it's because I need to sneeze. And I'm like struggling so hard not to have a sneezing fit because I will not stop if I start. So yeah, you should be able to get a link to it. Hello, Sky. Ree. Right. Oh, there's more cotton down here. Let's go get it. Are you going to buy a Mawari horse? I'm gonna wait until I see them in the game, and then I'll probably make a decision on whether I get them or not. Do you play Minecraft? I do sometimes, yes. I actually have a series that I did with Alex on my channel. From a little while ago, actually. But I do have a Minecraft realm for channel members as well. My favorite horse overall on the game that I personally have is Clem, and my favorite one that is in the game that I don't have is the undead Clydesdale. Right, there's no more cotton there, so we're gonna go over. Oh my gosh, my controls were like freaking out there for a second. We're all good. Don't you start, Hazel. Which rare do you want more? I'm hoping the first rare I'll catch in the PC version will be the grey dapple, because it's the one that I want to like level up and use the most, I think. Right, there's no more stuff here. Thank you for subscribing, Angels Arcade. Welcome. I'm gonna have to mute myself, guys, because I'm gonna start sneezing. Okay, I think I'm good now. Don't know for how long. I don't know for how long. Right. Yes, I do remember you from my last stream, Bella. Thank you for joining again. Okay, I think I'm good now. Oh, I had my YouTube stream on. I just probably heard myself twice. I hate that! By the way, can you guys hear the in-game music? Like right now? Can you like hear it? Because I want to make sure that it's like working. Do you play on iPad, phone, or PC? I know you're on PC, but do you play on your phone? Yes, my main game is on my phone. So I'm like level 40 on my phone version, which is on Android. So I play on an Android phone. So, okay. I am like super behind in the chat, guys. So bear with me a second. I'm gonna have to put a slightly bigger delay on because I can't keep up with the messages right now. So I apologize for this. It's just that I can actually keep up a little bit better. Because I'm trying to answer everybody's questions, and sometimes I manage it and sometimes I don't. It just depends how busy it is. Can you play Minecraft, please? I will probably at some point in the future do another bit of Minecraft, I would say. Certainly can try. Why is like no cotton appearing now? Like there's none? Oh wait, there's a decent horse there to catch. We'll go catch this one. Except the Undead and North and Clem, what is your favourite horse? Really like the Dapple Grey Arabian. It's very nice. It's a very, very cute one. Well, I figured it was probably your Hazel with Sky after the re. So, yeah. Hi, please notice me. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Can you make room off of PC? Well, at the moment, the room name is in the EU region, it's Clam, but if you're on the mobile version, you can't join on the PC version because they're not cross-compatible. Unfortunately, right now, I'm hoping that Foxy will make it cross-compatible in the future, though. I'm gonna check out the Moaris tomorrow, probably, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna buy any or not. I don't know yet. Thank you, Olivia. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, if it's broken caramel, that works out for us right now, because I don't have the tack to do it properly, so I guess that's a good thing right at this moment. Do you like the colors black, white, or grey? Yes. Yes, those are some of my favorite horse colors. I have it, Abby, if you go down underneath the video, in the description, it's the very first link. The very first link will take you directly to it. I still have my mobile game. It's just at the moment I'm not playing it. I'm playing the PC one. I mean, the one thing that's really nice about the PC one is the render distance for me is so much further, so I can actually enjoy the landscape. And also the fact that I get like 200 and something frames on this game per second, which is fabulous. I don't get that on my phone version. My phone tends to lag. So we love that. Where was it? I need to scroll down the chat again now. Bye bye, Hannah. Thank you for joining. Ooh, a pink unicorn. It's a very, very cute one. I really do like that one. Welcome to everybody who just joined. Bless you, TC. Thank you for subscribing, Claire. Yes, Sky Royal, I do. No, I knew it was either you or Hazel because you read at me in the game. So, yeah. Okay, good, you do hear the sound, that's fine. Oh, you have a clown too, awesome. Okay, as long as you can hear the in-game music, that's perfect. Are you excited for the club update? Yes, I'm actually looking forward to that. I think it's going to be neat. So, bye-bye, Claire. Thank you for joining. Am I the only one who keeps deleting the game and downloading it again? Well, I personally keep my the game that I accidentally deleted was the one I had on the BlueStacks, but I still have it on my main phone, so I still have my game. So, yes, I do, Olivia. I do remember you. Bye bye, Kay. Thank you for joining. We're not finding any more wool, or not wool. I keep calling it wool, cotton. Right now, we need some more cotton because we need to get that chest. I keep looking over there, like, why is the pet area not there? And then forgetting. We're on the wrong version for that. We're gonna have to go and mine these other areas here because at the moment the wool isn't spawning, so we're just gonna go ahead and mine everything to try and get this stuff. Why is your horse not showing? That was like a thing that happened a while ago where horses just don't show up. I actually haven't got all of that tack set yet on my main, I don't think. Or is that different to the fantasy one? Not sure, actually, if I have that entire set or not. Your advice helps in Horsehaven, but do you know what thing will be back? I don't know when the Friends thing will be back. It's been missing for such a long time. It's super annoying. Like, for me, I can't search for friends who have particular horses on it, and it's really, really annoying. Because you need, like train-wise and looking for horses to, like for example, if they bring out a new rare horse, but you have one, like, say, you have a mare and you need to find a stallion, I can't search through my friends now the way it currently is, so I'm hoping they'll fix it. Because it's been a real nuisance, really. It's been quite a while, because there's quite a few things that they have not fixed in that game. I know probably with the whole pandemic situation, that's possibly why it's got maybe delayed a lot, but I'm hoping that they'll fix it soon on Horsehaven, so yeah. What is your favorite horse in Star Stable? I really, like, out of the old horses, it's the Hanoverian. Black and white Hanoverian, I think it's gorgeous. And then out of the new horses, it's the English Thoroughbreds and the new Corners. Those new gen horses I think are really, really, really awesome. And beautiful. And very well done. Those are my two favorites. Can you tell... Abby, you need to click the link down in the description. If I can ask one of my mods to get the link that's the top of the video description and add it for Abby, so Abby can see that link to the PC version of it. I'd very much appreciate it. Please and thank you. I'm running into trees. Oh, there we go, there's some cotton. We need to get better, like, pickaxes soon, hopefully. Thank you for joining, Kay. Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. It would be nice to have more than one horse out at a time. Would you make your own club or would you join one? I would probably make my own, depending on whether or not, depending on how the feature works. If it's just for VIPs, then obviously I wouldn't be able to make one. So it's going to depend a little bit on it. It's going to depend how many people you can have in it, things like that. So I'm going to have to wait and see. Do you like Star Stable or Horse Riding Tales more? I like them both for different things. Like, this game, when I'm playing it on my phone, I can play it in front of the TV. I can't do that with Star Stable, for example. I like that I can fly in this game and I can't in Star Stable. But then there's certain, I like that there's a lot of things that I can do in Star Stable that I also can't do in this game. So I think it kind of puts a bit of both, really, to be honest. I need to find more cotton. I'm not seeing any right now, so we're just gonna keep mining. Once your live is done, can you go on your Violet Arena account? I usually go on my Violet Arena account, my mobile account, whenever it's later in the day. I don't typically go on it in the morning. I usually do it in the evening whenever I'm watching something, and then I do any daily tasks I need to do, send my pets on quests and whatnot. So, I posted the link and it took me to Counter-Strike. Oh. Hold on, I'll check if that link works, and if it doesn't, Dakota, I'll fix it. Hold on. Oh yeah, it did take to Counter-Strike. Okay, that makes no sense at all. I'll remove that and I'll try it again. Hold on. Because I'm not sure why that didn't work. Right, I'm pasting this in the chat. I'll see if I can add this, and I think it should work. This should work. I don't know why it took you to Counter-Strike. I have no idea why. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what horses have you in Horsehaven? Welcome back, Kay. How many live streams have you done? Of this game or just in general? Because in general, I've done a lot. I've done live streams on here, I've done live streams on Twitch. I'm gonna get these done as well. Yeah, we can probably do a multiplayer race in a little bit. I just want to see how far I can get with this stuff here, and then I'll probably try it. Welcome to the stream. I have my PC right beside my TV, so sometimes I watch TV while playing Star Stable. Yeah, you see, that works. For me, I don't have that, so I usually listen to something when I'm playing Star Stable. I'm not sure why it did that. I'll get rid of that other one. Because it just goes to Counter-Strike. Wait, no, okay, I can't remove that message apparently. I don't know why. It's acting a bit weird. Apparently I can just click and it does this. What is your most wanted update in Star Stable? The update I really want in Star Stable, that's a good question. There's quite a lot of updates that I want in Star Stable, so it's very hard to pick something. In general, I really don't know. It's very, 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 very difficult to pick one particular thing. So, I'll tell you an update that I've always wanted. It wouldn't necessarily be the all-time one, but I've always wanted to have weather in Star Stable. Like, you know, that it would rain one day or there'd snow. I would like that. I don't know if that would be my all-time one, though. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, sometimes I do change rooms, for other resources, especially when I used to play on phone, because I used to run out of resources really, really quickly. Right, we've got 141. Right, we're slowly getting closer. Actually, do you know what? Another good way of checking where there is more is just doing this. That is on the other side of the water. Let's go. I think. We're going over this way. I need to fix my camera angle. There we go. Yeah, there's some cotton over here. Should have gone over here a minute ago. We'll try and do it without switching rooms for the moment, and then if there is a couple of us here in the room, we'll try and do a multiplayer race in a little bit once I get this chest opened. Hello to everybody who just joined. What level will you try to reach in this live stream? I would like to maybe get to level 9. Possibly. If I just only manage to get to level 8, that's fine. I knew that it'll be easier in the first couple of levels to level up, and then it'll get really, really slow. Because there was, like, whenever I was playing my mobile game, there was weeks between some of my level ups, even though I was, like, playing every single day. So it gets slower and slower the higher in level you get. Do you still play Alicia online? Yes. I haven't been on it in a while, though. But I do still play it. There was... the last time I was trying to get footage for the Alicia Online speed guide I was on. And then I was having really bad lag in Alicia, so I came off for a bit, but... I do still play it, just I'm not on as frequently as I used to be. My dog Luna, she is a pig and she is watching you with me. Ah, tell her I said hello. Or was it? How's your garden coming along? Have you harvested anything? Yes, actually I posted a picture on my other Instagram. I had some courgettes, these other types of squash, a bunch of peas, some carrots, and a turnip that I accidentally pulled out of the ground too early. So yeah, it's actually coming along really, really well. My pumpkins haven't really done anything yet. They haven't started to flower, but they keep spreading out further and further. It's the first time I've, like, I'm trying to think, is there any of these things I have grown before? Okay, we just got a new quest. So we've got enough opal. But yeah, the garden's coming along really well, so really pleased with it. I'm glad you found him again. It's not good that he went missing, but I'm glad you found him again. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly get this horse before it runs off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't do shoutouts, West, but like if somebody subs, donates, becomes a channel member, or what's the other one? Super chats. They sort of they basically, I guess they get a shout out in that way. Right, we need a little bit more of this. Let me have a look. Okay, so we got the opal that we needed. We're very, very close to getting the rest of this, so let's grab this. Oh, pug. Oh, they're a pug. Pugs are cute. They're very, very cute. Do you know what to do if your Alicia account is like glitched or reset? Because AOE and answer on social media is fine if you can't have. Funnily enough, I have tried reaching out to them before on Facebook, and they don't seem to answer. So it's very hit and miss. I would guess it depends what exactly is wrong with your account. And I wouldn't be absolutely sure in that regards. Like, if you know what precipitated it, like what happened before it happened, you might be able to figure out why. But generally, it's a guessing match, unfortunately, in that way. Would you still play the Isle even with all the new dramas writing one of the marketing members? I actually don't know anything. I've seen the Isle on Steam and it looked like an interesting one, but I've not seen the drama surrounding it, if that makes sense. Do you know? And obviously, with the game, there's a huge team working on a game. It's not just one person, so it'd be a bit different if it was one person working on a game. Let's see. I don't know if we've harvested any stone before or not. Pugs are very cute dogs. Very, very cute. You just woke up. Right. Let me see. We shouldn't be far off this now. Yes! Right, we're about to open this quest level thing. Let's see what we get. Got some apples, some gold, some opal, some stone, amber, wood, iron, cotton. Ah, I was really hoping for like some gems or some black pearls in that. Sad face. Oh well, we tried. Okay, so we've done this. We got our rewards from that. I don't think we can get anything else from that right now. So explore the new area outside the town and capture a rare horse and craft a better taming orb. So we need to craft 1 taming orb, which we need some more stone for. Yeah, we need more stone. We can do that. My dog is just looking at me like, why is your laptop talking to you? Oh dear. Because I could not see the reward button information, like the reward button for the last season, so I don't know, sorry if I asked about this. I actually haven't seen the reward stuff yet, so it could be something to do with that then, that new system, possibly, has broken. Because I haven't been on since they've added the rewards, I don't think. Or if I have, I haven't claimed them. So it could be something to do with that. I would check the Facebook page, see if anybody else has had the same problem in the comments, and see if anyone has found a fix for it. Sometimes even just go to their latest Facebook post, leave a comment, and be like, this has happened to me, has it happened to anyone else? Because if somebody else has had that problem and they have found a way to fix it, then you might get there. Might get some kind of way to fix it. TC, my horse tricks got glitched. I tried to equip mine, but it doesn't work. Ooh, okay. I don't know what to do with that. If relogging hasn't fixed it, I'm not quite sure what you could do. Hello to everybody who just joined. You have 2 pugs and a French Mastiff. Oh, those are cute. Right. Let me see. Okay. Are we ready to do a multiplayer race? Right, we need enough people to be able to do this. So, we're doing a multiplayer race, and we're doing this one here. Wait a minute, why has this one got first? Why is the... Hold on a moment, hold on. Why does that one say it gives you first is 5 of these? Medium... Wait, why is this one give... Okay, we're doing this one. Click the medium one, because it gives 5. And this one gives 2 for some reason. That's weird. Medium select, so multiplayer race and then medium difficulty. And then click start. And then we're going to hopefully get enough of us to do this race. Because we tried to do this last time. And we didn't have enough people. So, as many of you that can join this, let's go. Because we need 6 people. So hopefully this will work. Oh. Well, that's not good. In this game I'm level 21 and I'm trying to get to level 25. And level 25 I get a Pegasus. Nice, you're not too far off it then. You haven't long to go. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, so if you guys can come and join, that would be great, because we need another 2 players to start a multiplayer race. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't have the fastest horse, so it might not go that well, but we can try. No problem, Alby. I hope it helps. I think I'm not able to equip horse tricks because of my Wi-Fi. It could be like glitched or bugged in some way that way. Come on, we need 2 more people. 2 more people. If you've got this on PC, join the room. It's in the EU region. Room name is Clem, from what I remember. I don't think I changed rooms. Or just search for the multiplayer races, the medium difficulty, not the hard difficulty, because the medium one offers 4 more black pearls for some reason. No, you don't have to let me win. We just have to have enough people to do it. I want it to be a fair race, you know. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, that sounds very, very cute. Very, very cute. Right, can I join, please? Yes, if you're on the PC version, please do. Please do come and join. If we can't get anybody else in here to do, to get us to 6 people, we might try again later. If more people are joining on the PC version. I love the fact that that we now know that we can spin on things on this right now. Right, we'll wait another minute, and if we don't get enough people, then we are going to try this again later. And hopefully we'll have 6 people. I kind of feel like in the multiplayer races, I feel like if you have at least half of the room size, it should start after like 30 seconds. Because otherwise it takes too long. No, well, we'll probably, if it doesn't work right now, we'll probably try it again later. So, don't worry. There might still be a chance. Right. I don't think Right, we've got like 10 seconds left. So I don't think we're gonna get enough people to do this right now. But we can surely try again later. Are you gonna do a video where you show what you look like? You're an amazing YouTuber. Oh, thank you. At the moment, no, I don't have any plans on doing a face reveal, as I guess people call it. Because I just do this mostly for fun right now. It'd be different if I was doing this as like a full-time job, if that makes sense. Because I'm not at that level, you know. Right, we're gonna try this again, guys. So if you don't have the PC one already, or you're gonna be on later, keep an eye out. We'll try this later on again, and then hopefully we'll have enough people to try that, because at the moment we don't, so we're gonna have to give up on that for the moment. Alright, let's go catch these horses. I want to try and catch our first rare today, if we possibly can. Sell that one. You've been sitting all day. Yeah, don't sit all day, that's not good for you. You need to get up and do some star jumps. I have my own PC, so I don't need to worry. Well, that's not so bad. Okay, well, we'll try again in a little while. And we'll see if we have enough people to then try it. And then we can have a go. Would you make tutorials for horse riding, tails dressage, or sky riding dressage? Yeah, I will at some point, because I did the show jumping tutorial, so I probably will try and do another tutorial for the dressage and that at some stage. Right, we've got... what have we got to do? Have to capture a rare horse and then craft an orb, so let's go ahead and craft an orb. And hopefully the first one's only gonna need one. Which of these to make first? I suppose iron's the one thing we're kind of the lowest on right now. Right, well, let's see. There's no iron over there. There's no wood. There's iron here. Right. Okay. Well, if she joins then, and if somebody else joins, then we might have enough for 6 to start the race. Gotta catch them all. Doing star jumps now. Oh dear. What level are you gonna try and maybe get to level 9 if I can manage it? If I'm not, we'll be happy with level 8. I'm gonna do a jumping comp right now. Well, good luck. Hopefully it goes okay. Here's a tip, TC. Try to only tame the white commons and the ski balls because they're worth more. Yeah, no, I typically, like, whenever I am playing in the mobile version, I'm maybe a little bit more cautious with which ones I catch and which ones I, you know, and so forth. But at the moment, I'm not too worried. Right, so we have rare to catch. Right, okay. I want you guys to vote. Should we craft the iron pickaxe, the cotton, the wood, the opal, or the stone pickaxe? Now, these two were really far off having the resources yet to make these. These were closer, so I would probably say one of these ones, but which do you think out of these pickaxes we should make? Because we do have a way to go yet. How do you have that much apples? I've saved my apples every time so far, and I've done some of the competitions. I think the last stream, I did some of the competitions like 2-3 times. So, I got apples from doing that. We also got some from a chest, and I also got some from login. So we got 1 for opal, 1 for wood, 2 for opal, cotton, iron, cotton, wood. Because that's the one I made first. So this is pretty equal right now. Iron's only got 1 vote. So basically these ones are equal right now. I am going to go... Which is actually the most expensive. Actually, these are all pretty expensive. So they are. We're gonna need more of, like, basically all of these to do. So I think any of these right now might work, but we're gonna have to go and get more of each thing. Right now we don't have enough to get them. We can try again now for the race. Yeah, hold on. Chloe, I see. Right. Anybody that can do the multiplayer race, multiplayer selection, medium. We're gonna try this again. See if we can actually get 6 people. Okay, Wood now has 3 votes, so I think Wood wins out of all those. So if you are on the PC version, select multiplayer, medium race. We're trying to get 6 people so we can actually do the competition. Right now we have 3 people, so we need 3 more. So if you're on the game right now and you can join a multiplayer race, that would be great. Because there are, okay, 2 more people. We need 2 more people. If you're on the PC version. Okay, 1 more person. We just need 1 more. Come on guys, we're so close. Who is ready for the Mawaris on Star Stable? I am looking forward to seeing them for sure. So welcome to everybody who just joined. I would come on, but I'm playing Star Stable right now, so TC, have you completed your daily quest for? Yes, I did. We didn't get any gems or black pearls though, so it's kind of sad. Guys, come on, we need 1 more person. Multiplayer races, medium difficulty. 1 more person. 1 more, and then we can actually do the race. If any of you are currently on the game or can join us in game, that would be brilliant. I'll give it a moment. We'll wait a minute or 2 and then see. Yeah, you can send me a friend request on this version. It's Violet Ocean on the PC version and Violet Rain on the mobile version. So, as I was saying, Livia, I have no plans to. It's just if I was ever doing this as a full-time job or something like that. Oh, did we get enough people? We did! You guys are awesome. We can finally do this. Alright, here goes. Go! Oh, I'm already messing this up. Alright, come on. Alright, come on, guys. We're racing for real. I clicked jump! Oh wait, no I didn't. I clicked left alt. Never mind. Guys, you better not let me win. I expect this to be a competition. Come on. I don't want to fake win, because then it's boring. I like to actually compete against people in these races. And I know my horse is super slow, so... you know. Jump! Okay, we completely messed that up. No one saw. I think one of you guys didn't actually start running. But I'm fine because you joined the race, so the rest of us could, so I appreciate it anyway. Right. See, it's really funny because right now I'm so slow that I don't feel like I'm going anywhere, but when I'm on my phone doing this, because I have my horse maxed out, it's like, oh god, I'm gonna crash into everything. So, I never jump through that, I always go around it. So, thank you guys for joining the room, because it means we have enough people to actually run this race. Sometimes I don't have enough people to do the races on the phone version, but usually there's enough people. Oh wait, why did I jump? I didn't mean to jump. I meant to, like, basically whatever the word is that I can't remember right now. Drift, that's it. We're nearly there. Oh gosh, don't hit that. There we go, we're making it. We're doing it! Hello Chips! Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait. Yes! We did it! Right. I'm gonna cheer for everybody that's still doing it. Come on, Sky. Come on, Chloe. You can do it. I believe. There we go. Everybody finished. Brilliant, well done. Thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. We were actually able to do the multiplayer races because we got enough people. So thank you. Thank you very much. What have we got? We've got you and you. I'm gonna get both of these, I think, if I can. I never got a notification for the stream. Sorry I'm late. No, it's okay, don't worry. I did go live rather abruptly. Yeah, if I have any requests, I'll accept them. If it's on the phone, I don't have any friend requests on here right now, but if you friend request me on the mobile version, I'll when I'm on later, I'll accept any that I've got. What keys do you use to turn in the PC? I use left shift button to turn. So yeah, no worries. I'm surprised at how quiet the stream is today. There's usually like over 100 people. I'm not going to complain. It is a little bit earlier in the day as well, so. And I did delay the chat a little bit more because I was trying to keep up with it and I was failing, so I put a bigger delay on it so I could actually keep up. Because I got so far behind. I think I was like 5 or 10 minutes behind messages at one point there. Capture a rare. We still need a rare horse to appear. Right, so wood pickaxe got the most votes, so we need more wood and we need more iron to do that. So, what did I say? Wood and iron. Wood and iron, that's what we need. So, yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Grab more of this. I have one of my horses next. Okay, I do have a friend request now. Hold on. Sky. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking this until it actually mines it. Which color are you looking forward to in the Morays then? Out of all the ones that we're getting. I think there's, was there 7? 8 colors? Maybe more? I don't remember. My brain doesn't remember how many we have. I'm just gonna keep clicking this because it's... Hold on. Let me mine! I'm just gonna keep clicking this because it's not completely validating every time. The weather has cleared up here, so we're right in lessons going ahead. Oh, awesome. Trying to talk while doing a club event is hard because I sit and watch you play, and then I realize I crash the jump and I get told to start again. Oh dear. Oh wait, there's some more. Are we close to getting enough for this? Need a little bit more. We need 201 more wood before we can make our first pickaxe. My username on the PC version is Violet Ocean. So it is. Oh, congrats on level 17. That's good progress. Right, there's some more wood here. About 70 more should get us there. The lemon looking one TC, you know why. Oh wait, there's more wood. Yeah, no, I can't read chat sometimes and manage to jump a course at the same time. It usually goes terribly. Let me see. Have we got any? Nope, they're both regular horses there. Another 60 wood before we can do anything. Keep clicking the wrong controls, so I don't even run when I'm trying to. On the phone version, it's Violet Rain. on the PC version it's Violet Ocean. And the numbers are for the phone version. I can't remember them. I think they're underneath. If you look underneath one of my mobile Let's Plays, I think I have the numbers listed for my phone version somewhere. Off the top of my head right now, I can't think. I think it's like 779. No, was it? No, somebody in the chat will probably remember actually what my mobile account number is actually. So I'm not finding any wood here. Might have to change. We might have to change rooms if I don't find any soon. Let's see. I'll send you a friend request. Okay. Do I need to be in the same room? Maybe because my name is Hope Swartz, but I can't find you. You might need to be in the same room. The room is the EU region. And then just look for the room name Clan. Why is this version not updated? I don't know. I suppose maybe their mobile version has been more popular, so they've probably put more time into the mobile version than they have this. I'm hoping that they will update this because I really, really would like them to. I'd really love them to make it cross-compatible as well. That would be a big, 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 big bonus if they did. Yes. See, you guys know my number better than I do. Yes, thank you guys. So yeah, that's the number you need for my name on the mobile version. That is not the same as the one on the PC. I don't have a number behind my name on the PC version. I don't think it does have one. Let's check. Actually, I'm going to ride one of my horses around and see if I can find any of this wood. Don't walk back in the stable! Let's see. We might have to change room. Because I don't see any wood on this one. Right, guys, we're gonna change room. Because right now I'm not finding any, like, ones in here. So, we were in that room. I'm gonna make a new room here. I'm gonna call this one Lavender. Public. So I'm creating a new room on the PC one. Right. There's wood down there. Perfect. Right. Oh, there's actually some wood over here as well. Yeah, no, I'm not going to reset my Horse Riding Tales account. Absolutely not. I'm not losing my progress, thank you very much. Because that's all that'll do. I love the Moiris, but I'm looking forward to the bay and the white one with the black patches. Yeah, it's really, really, really nice, that one. So it is. If you sent me a friend request on the mobile version, yeah, I will accept it the next time I'm on that version. I see you now, Hope. Hello. You should be able to add me, I think, now. I might need to write in the chat. I'm not 100% sure. I'll see. I'll try writing in the chat just in case, because I'm not sure. Because you see, on this version, we don't have numbers behind our names, as you can see, like you do on the mobile version. So it's a little bit different in that way. Are you going to do a live stream in the mobile version because my computer is not able to play Horse Riding Tales? I can't right now because I explained it on what video was it? I think it was my tutorial on how to play Horse Riding Tales, the show jumping tutorial of Horse Riding Tales for mobile. I explained what happened. Basically, I used to have Horse Riding Tales on my phone and on a program called BlueStacks on my computer. And it meant that I could play my mobile game on the computer and on my phone, because there used to be a way that you could log into your account through Facebook. But they took that away. And because they've taken it away, whenever I was trying to do a tutorial on how to play the mobile version on your computer, I uninstalled the game from my computer so that I could reinstall it to record the video. But because they took away the Facebook login, I can't actually get it back on my computer now. So because I can't have it on the computer, I can't live stream it, because there would be ways to live stream from my phone, but the problem is my phone is so old that it would literally not deal with trying to live stream and play that game at the same time. Like, I can just about record that game on my phone, so that's why it has not happened. Why I haven't been able to live stream my mobile version, because I literally cannot do it without it. Like, it would probably crash a lot and have a lot of severe problems, so that is literally one of the reasons why I haven't been able to. I think you might need to join the room that I'm in, Evie. I think you might need to join the room I'm in to do it. I'm not 100% sure, I'll see in a second. I think I have a friend request here, so... Yeah, I think Hope said she wasn't able to add me until she joined the same room as me, so I would maybe suggest if you can join the same room as me, then it might work. So... yeah, no, there isn't a number on this account. I've looked in the settings before and it literally doesn't say anything. So... Right, we should be able to make our pickaxe now. What did I say? The wood one? Right, we've made our wood pickaxe. So if we go back in here now, it should be gone. No, it's not. Hold on. Still there? Why is it still there? It's still showing up. I don't know why. Right, so... These... We're still looking for... a rare... Horse. I nearly used my rare orb there. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Do you have to make an account in Steam? You do, from what I know, yeah. You do have to install the Steam platform. I use it. I've used it for years. It is safe to use. Just make sure that you follow all of the typical things of using a safe password and things like that. But yeah, I've used Steam for years and years and years, so I can confirm it's okay to use. I've never had any problems with it. Right, I think the next pickaxe we'll try and make is maybe the cotton one. Right, we'll try and make this one next. You have a lot of apples for being level 7. I'm level 26 on my phone, but have 0 apples right now. I've been saving these up because I want to use them on the first rare horse I get, so I'm being strategic about it at the moment. That's why I probably have so many. Hi Kate, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, Alex. Welcome to the stream. This one doesn't have a number, but if you join the room that I'm in, you should be able to add me. The room name is Lavender. What horses have we got? They're both running away. We'll catch this one. So we will. I'm on iPod, how do I join? If you're on the phone version, you can't join the PC version, you have to be on the PC version. It's like a different, it's like if you have a game on your, like, let's say a PlayStation, it's different from, it's a different platform, essentially, so it's like you can't, this isn't cross-platform, you can't play it on, can't play the same game, like I can't play my mobile game on the PC version. They're currently separate, so I'm hoping that one day there won't be and that you'll be able to do both, but right now you can't. You click, whenever you're on the PC version, click on settings, then go to the settings here, and then you should see network, online settings, and then you click select room. You want to make sure you go to the EU region, and then you should look for the room name Lavender, and it should work. Try and mine this a little bit. Welcome to everybody who just joined. Got my first rare stable now to wait for the fire horse. Nice. So yeah, no, this is you can't basically play between your phone and the PC with this. This is different, essentially. Rare or epic? I have to get a rare next, and then hopefully in a little while I'll be able to get epics. I can't get them just quite yet. I have to get to level 13 before I'll be able to get them. I have to re-record some Red Dead Redemption because I had a problem with my audio. So I actually had planned to post Red Dead on Sunday. And then I had a problem with my footage, so I'm gonna have to fix it and try and post that. If I can't, I'm gonna have to re-record it. But hopefully I will have more Red Dead at some point this week. I'm hoping anyway. Welcome to everybody who just joined. Let's check for... Right, it's just that one. We'll go grab this one. The fire horse is very, very cute. I don't have a PC, but I have a computer with a mouse thing that... Yeah, a PC is basically a computer or a laptop. So... If it's a laptop or a computer, then you should be able to get Steam. And if you can get Steam, then you should be able to get Horse Riding Tales Steam version, which is the PC version. How far are we from making the next pickaxe? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Way to go before we're quite there yet. Can you do a video on explaining the Skyriders? I'm trying to complete the test and I'm very confused. I will try. I will try. And I have to do the I want to try and do the dressage video tutorial before I do the Skyrider one. So one thing I have to say, Mabel, is you see with the Skyrider tests, have your audio on when you're doing the Skyrider tests, because you need to listen for the noises that'll indicate when to go through the hoops and for how long and when to let go and so forth. That's very, very key. Timing's very, very key with the Skyriders tests. They're quite difficult that way. Will you do an Alicia live again? You might do a breeding with our horses if it would be fun. At the moment I have like no carrots and I'm very particular. I know this is going to sound really fussy, but I literally look for very particular horses, which is why I focus on potential horses. So if I was doing a live, it would probably be a racing live with other people. But I don't breed for like coats or anything anymore, so like I wouldn't just random breed. I always breed like horses with a purpose on Alicia, if that makes sense. So like if I'm looking for a potential horse, I'm looking for horses that are high potential horses and so forth, that I can actually see have it, if that makes sense. My first peg needed 1 orb. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping when I get that far my horses will only need that many. I'm hoping. I like whenever horses only need 1 orb. So bye bye, Alex. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you can set the time of day, so you can, because I'll show you in a second. Hold on. So right now it's set to morning. I can set it to nighttime, as you can see. It's now night in the game rather than daytime. You cannot do that on the mobile version, for example. The mobile version does not have that ability. So it's quite relaxing. If you had to sell 1 horse, what would it be on Horse Riding Tales? If I had to sell one, if it was on this version that I'm on right now, it would be Oceana. If it was on my main account, I would probably sell possibly Mayapaloosa. Possibly, I think. Where was I? I don't have Horse Riding Tales on the laptop because it's my mom's old work laptop. She doesn't use it anymore. She has a new one. Ah, I see. How long ago was it you played? Because so much new stuff. The last time I think I was on was when they added those flax and mains. They added a couple of and the new eye colors for your for your player. I think it was the last time I was on. So it is like a little while ago. We need iron and we need, what did I say we were doing? Cotton. We're still quite a way before we're gonna get any cotton. Pickaxe made. Can you do the social quests on the PC version? Currently, no, they don't have the social quests on here. I'm hoping, like, the last thing that they seemed to add on here was the new outfits and the orbs, the black, or sorry, not the orbs, the black pearls, but they hadn't added social quests or anything like this on here. Yep, if you're on the PC version, feel free to join me. I'm in the EU region, and the room name is Lavender. See, what is your best horse? My best horse, at least on this account, is Starfish, which is like my white horse that you can see just over there in the stable. My best horse on my main account, which is my mobile game, is my level 250 Pegasus. Wait, I think we just missed one of the rare horses. I literally just seen one run over the hill that looked like one of the rares. I could have sworn I saw the Doppelganger run over that hill. Ah, right, well, we missed it. If you guys spot it and tell me in the future, because I missed that. I completely missed that. I probably will do a Star Stable Live again at some point, yeah. What would you say is your favorite version, mobile or PC? I like all the updates that they have in the mobile version, but the PC one's so dang pretty. So I kind of like the PC version more for that reason. But the mobile version does have more updates. But this one's so pretty! Like, it's so nice. I just wish they'd add the updates to it. You know? Oh, wait, I got stuck. Whoops. How much longer are you going to stream for? I don't know. How long have I been streaming for? Like an hour and a bit. Probably for a little bit longer. Might stop just before the 2-hour mark so YouTube doesn't take forever to, like, process the video. So, how do you go live on PC? I use a program called Streamlabs, or you can use a program called OBS. They're both free to use. I think I have a link in my description for Streamlabs. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Did you reset? No, Haley. This is the PC version. I still have my mobile game. I still have level 40 on that other account. It's just this one. This one's like a completely different one. It's a, like, this is basically a different platform. So this is a separate game. Do you have Roblox? Because that's the only app that I have on my laptop. I do have Roblox, but I don't play it. I think I did do a video with Alex on his channel a little while ago. So if you like want to look for it, it should be collectible Alex and then Roblox, and then search my name and it should come up. We did do a collab video a little while ago on that. Welcome to the stream. What music do you like? I have very varied music tastes. If I hear a song and I like it, I'll just listen to it. Like, I'm very much kind of like that. I don't have, you know, particular music that I would never listen to or anything like that. I just like, if I hear something and I like it, then I'll listen. That's really the way I am with music. But I do like a lot of old music. Yeah, I think the only new is the reward season, so I think you get 50k when you get in, I'm not sure. You see, I got into gold, and then I was like, ew, platinum, I have to get this many points, and then I was like, I can't be bothered to get into platinum, so I haven't done anything else since. Can you tell me how to make an account on Steam, please? If you go to that link that we sent you earlier, there should be, it should say download Steam, or get this or something like that, and if you click it you should be able to download it. Otherwise look on YouTube of how to install Steam and it'll go through it for you. It was a Doppelganger. Ah, darn it. yeah, okay. I knew I'd seen what looked like a Doppelhorse running away into the distance on us. That would be my luck. Is this your new Horsing Tales account? I actually made this account back in April 2019 when they released this version, so this isn't really a new account, it's just the account that I haven't really played on because my mobile account has been my main account for such a long time, so I'm trying to start leveling this one up. Because I really, really would like to see this version get the updates that the mobile version has. I really would really hope that that will happen at some point. I would love it even more if they made it cross-platform. That would be like a big, big plus if they made it cross-platform. Yeah, as one of my mods said, please don't advertise in the chat. Okay, guys. As one of my mods has said, please don't advertise in the chat. It is part of the stream chat rules. It's to stop people spamming because it's not fair. Welcome back. Yeah, the Steam version graphics are beautiful. Like, they're so beautiful, which is why I really want them to make this cross-platform, because so I can enjoy my mobile game on this one, because it's so cute. Why did you name your channel TotalCretin? Well, there's a story behind this. So whenever I used to play horse, this is how I originally made my channel, was another game, and my name on it was Twilight Connemars, and everybody called me TC. And then when I went to make a YouTube channel, there was already a YouTube channel called Twilight Connemars, so I couldn't have that one. And one of my friends used to call me TotalCretin, so basically that's how it happened. Is I was like, well, I can't have Twilight Connemars, so I wanted something that still meant TC, so I went with that. That was basically how it happened, because I used to do really silly things sometimes. So that's why they called me that. So it was basically, that is how it became a thing. Where was I? Yeah, if you're on gold, it's a bigger prize. I don't even know actually what I got. I would need to go and look. Do you like Katy Perry songs? I do like some of Katy Perry songs, yeah. Oh, wait. I can't mind that for some reason. Right, we need a little bit more cotton. I'm gonna quickly check the horses. There's that one. There isn't another one. I'll just go and get this one while we're here. Oh no, this is when we're going to run into the mountains and into the distance before we stop. I hate when this happens. Well, that was a bit rude of your dog to do that to you. I don't think you much appreciated your dog farting in your face. Say, oh my goodness, don't. Oh, I can go through the fence. Okay, good, because I was thinking if I get stuck on the fence, I'm never going to be able to catch this horse. There we go. I'm gonna go AFK and get some food. Oh, nice. I'm hunting for a unicorn Pegasus. Says my dream to have the 3 fantasy orbs and a fantasy stable ready. Yeah, that would be good to have your stable ready in advance. That's something that definitely is a good thing to do if you can. Did you know you can still get North from a mystical chest, but it's really rare? Yeah, I want to get it from the pet crest just because I feel like it's more guaranteed, do you know? Right, I still need some more. Still need some more cotton, so we might go and find some. Should be some over here somewhere, if we're lucky anyway. If you could do a live stream in any new server in Star Stable, what server would it be? I don't know, because I don't really know much of the new servers, I guess, and right now I can't move off Unicorn, although I do have accounts on other ones. So I don't actually know what server I would pick. So I don't, I mean, because I have a Australian game on Star Stable, I have an American, and I have a Swedish, and I also have an Eastern European one, as well as my UK account. So I don't know actually where I would pick out of them. Right, we still need another 60 cotton. Trying to think if we zoom out here. There might be some. I'm gonna take one of my horses out here. This is the downside of not having a Pegasus on this account, is I can't just fly into the sky and spot resources from above, which is super useful. Oh, there's some cotton there. down here. There we go. How do you get a fire horse? You need to get, let me see, check which one that is. Fire horse is available at this level here. So you need to be able to make the epic orbs. So the epic orbs you can make at level 13, so you need to be at least level 13 and then have made these orbs in order to get that one with it. Are you from the north or the south of Ireland? I'm from the north, but I've been to the south many times over the years. The south is very pretty places, very pretty landscape. Some of my favorite places are in the south, actually. There are some nice places up north, though, scenery-wise as well, but definitely most of my favorite places are down south. Oh, they got north from a chest, nice. One time I started an Arabian horse and I ended up running behind the other fence and could not go through it. Yeah, I've had something similar happen to me. I was very upset. It was like a rare horse as well, I think. So I was like, no! When it happened, it was not a good moment. I have a fire aqua horse and a golden mustang. Nice. I think I recently got the golden mustang. I think. I'm level 4. I'm trying to get to level 7. Nice. Yeah, it's not too bad getting to level 7. It gets a lot slower, I think, after level 7. That's whenever the grind of this game really starts, I think, to start, although much later on with the other one. Please tell me... Oh, I thought that was a... Thought for a second that might have been the dapple, but it wasn't. Had a little panic and then realized it wasn't. There was some cotton there. I was about to say opal. Still need this for our cotton pickaxe. I have half of the stables of the pet place. Yeah, I have quite a lot. I don't actually know soon on the mobile version if I'm going to have enough. Okay, Bella, that's fine. What is your favorite house out of all the horses? My favorite, like, overall is the undead Clydesdale, but my favorite personal horse is Clam. My fantasy Pegasus. I'm gonna try over here again. Doesn't look like there's any there. One that I can see here. Ah, there we go. These first pickaxes are quite slow. Oh, the Smoky Arabian. Yeah, it's a very nice one. It is definitely a very nice one. Oh, completing with 1 star. I do have some tips for that. I'll show you in a second. Let me just get one of these horses. And then I'll try and show you what it means to get at least 1 star. Right. Sell you. Alright, can I make that pickaxe yet? Ah, so close to being able to make that pickaxe. Let's just have a quick look here to see if there's any. Might have to change room. If there isn't any over here, I will go and show you what I mean about getting 1 star. Right. No, there's no thing over here. Right, I'm gonna show you what it means. Now this just applies to show jumping right now, but it also can apply to the others. I don't think there's any of these that... Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do, there's a couple of things that are important if you want to get a star, right? Okay. First thing is your horse's mood, okay? So the first thing I want to ensure is that my horse is at least happy when I go into a competition, okay? So we're going to clean this horse first. To start with. So we need this horse to at least be happy when we go into a competition. Right. Okay. So right now it's just neutral, so that's not good enough yet. I can't put that on you. I need to make some shoes. Right, so we're gonna make 2 shoes here. Okay. So then obviously make sure that the horse has shoes. So now this horse is happy, right? So this is crucially important to start with. The other thing is the tack that the horse wears, okay? The stats of the tack. So right now, like, these different tack items give this horse different stats. So you want to make sure you have the best tack on that you currently have available. If you're not sure what the stats are, just go into where you craft and look at the items. So like, for example, my horse is wearing a rope bridle, so it gives +5 in the event power. The mask gives +5. The red saddle that I have gives +7. And the leather leg wraps give +5. So if we take this horse now, because this horse is happy, and it also has the tack on, okay? So let's take it in here, and we'll do this competition here, right? So the first thing is, you want to make sure that you manage to jump most of the fences at least successfully. You want to make sure you get it over the bar, and you don't run out of stamina as well. That's another crucial thing. Because sometimes if you watch my mobile Let's Play, you'll see sometimes where I hit a fence, but I still get a star, because I still have a sufficient score. Now I'm going to jump all of these properly right now. But you'll see this in a second. So you getting a star, it's very important that you have a good score, that the mood of your horse is good, and the appearance of your horse, so the stats. So all of these things affect the result you get. Now, if my horse had really good stats for appearance, because my horse has got the 1.5 mood bonus, and I jumped all the fences, my horse actually could have got 3 stars there. Probably if I hit one fence there, it would have dropped down to 1 star, but it's if you get at least 1 star with those competitions. So if you make sure your horse is happy, you make sure you have the best stat tack on possible, and you make sure that you probably get through all the fences without hitting any of them, chances are you will probably get at least 1 star. So you don't have to get just 1 star, you can get 1, 2, or 3. But that's how you can progress with that, so I hope that helps. Can I do any more of these right now? Apparently not. Right. Let's check these horses real quick. Nah, they're both those ones, which we don't want, right? I'm gonna go see if there's any cotton that's appeared here. Where was I? I have a Black Beauty, my competition horse I don't get well. I still use her, a Dapple Arabian, a Smoky Arabian, a Charmed Arabian. That's my favourite I caught in the wild. Yeah, they are quite nice. I'm focusing on making sure I have the rarer horse types, because they use their apples more efficiently for the stamina per level, but that's what I learned from doing the other Let's Play. I'm level 26 and I've reached the maximum amount of stables for my levels, so I want to level up so I can get the White Pegasus. Nice! Right, something annoying about the VIP levels is you can only level up by buying gems. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. I wish that you could get like more points for doing that, but that you could also level up by doing other things. So yeah, I wish there was other ways that you could do that. What's the biggest donation you have gotten? I think maybe £10 at one time. I think is like a lump. I think that was the most. Welcome to everybody who just joined. I know that, but it's hard because when I'm halfway through and I run out of the thing and it says retry with apples or something, that means your horse doesn't have enough stamina. Hello, Chloe. So let me explain this, right? If you look at my horse Oceana and you look at her stats, okay? You see this base stamina, and then there's stamina regen, and there's a stamina gain, right? Now she's a common. Now as a common, that means she gets 2 stamina per level up, right? So if I were to give her apples, right, and she leveled up to level 3, you will see that she gets 2 more stamina here. So if I give her some apples, you see she got 2 more stamina, okay? So she has quite a small stamina bar. Now if we look at Starfish here, and we go to their stats, okay, this is an uncommon. You see the stamina gain is 4, okay? So if I was to give apples to this horse, okay, so if I do this, you're going to see that she goes up by 4 points rather than 2. Just want to make sure that I just give her enough apples and nothing more. So yeah, you see, she got an extra 4 points. So whenever you're doing competitions and you are finding that you run out of the bar, that means your horse does not have enough stamina. And that means you need to give your horse apples to level up its stamina. Now, the best horses to do this with, if you have them, is the fantasy horses. And the reason for this is because they gain 10 stamina per level up. As you can see with these horses here, they have plus, you know, it's a 10, okay? Whereas we look at the epics have 8 per level. The rares have 6 per level. And these ones have 4 per level, as I just showed you with my one. And then these ones have 2. So whenever you get the access to the better horses, get one of the better horses and put your apples into that horse, because you'll get more stamina in your bar per level up for that horse, and that is how you progress with that. So I hope that helps. Where was I? Something annoying about the VIP levels. Oh wait, yeah, no, I've already read that. I just realized I was a little bit far behind in the stream. Let's see. So yeah, you need to give your horse more apples, whichever is your competition horse. Yeah, whenever you don't have enough orbs, sometimes it's kind of sad when that happens. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could craft them. Like, I'd be fine with having, like, let's say, you see some of the stuff that you can get as a VIP. I'd be fine if it was really hard to craft. Like, it took a lot of resources. But I don't like that it's just for VIPs right now. You know, that way. Where are we? We need, what do we need? We need more. Still short on cotton. We need more. We'll go down here and see if there's any along here. I have the same one as your white horse. Oh, the white one, that's the one I have. Then you need to give that horse more apples. Keep giving that horse more apples till you level it up in stamina. And that will help you have more stamina available to jump the fences. So hopefully that would help. Can you check on the fantasy if there's one for gold? There isn't on this one, this version, as far as I know. This is technically not a new account. This account I made back in April 2019. But it's my PC version, the version from Steam. So I still have my mobile game, it's just that this is a different one. Alright, do we have enough yet? We do! Okay, we can make the cotton pickaxe, so all we have left now is to make the iron pickaxe. So we're getting a good amount of progress. We still haven't seen the rare horse that we need, unfortunately. So we're still a little bit behind in that regard. How long has it been since you started streaming? I started streaming about an hour and a half ago. So, oh, I got it. Okay, great, brilliant. As long as that helps, that's the main thing. It took me a little while to work it out as well, and then once I worked it out, I was like, ah, this makes sense. Ah, nice, another clam. Welcome to the stream. Right, that's actually a good point. Donald, we might actually try that. Try and see switching rooms maybe will help us find the horse that we're looking for. Let me see. I want to check how many we need for this. I'm going to try mining a little bit on this area here, and then if a no horse pops up, I'll change room and see if we can find one. Because right now we haven't, and we could do with finding it to hopefully get to level 8. So I do really want to find a particular one. Oh, Aquarius is a good name. I like that. That's a good one. It's a good name choice for a horse. Oh, thank you, Ellie. What's your opinion of the Marwari horses coming to Star Civil, and also which coat is your favorite? I've wanted to see Marwari horses in the game for a long time because they're a horse that I've never seen in real life, and I just think they're a very fascinating looking horse. As for what is my favorite coat color, I think I quite like the Palomino with the badger face, but I'm gonna wait and see them in game and then kind of decide which I really like the most. Because sometimes there's coats that I think I like in the promo, but then I actually don't, and then prefer a different one. So I'm gonna wait and see. I just crafted 2 rare orbs because I had 0, and now I'm taming a rare horse, and it says I have 4 orbs. Not complaining about that. No, I wouldn't either. What room are you in? I'm going to change room in a moment, so that I can hopefully maybe try and find a rare horse, because right now we haven't found a rare. We've been in this room for quite a while. But right now I'm on the EU region in a room named called Lavender, so this is the PC version though, not the mobile version, so just be aware of that. Right, let's just do, whenever that horses change around, we're going to check. Can I... Come on, let me mine! Why is it not letting me mine? Okay, I don't know what it's doing right now, seriously. Come on, let me mine. There we go. I think it's doing it right now because I have this other program that locks the screen for me, and sometimes that whenever I do that, it seems to freak out a little bit. There we go. I have all the Wild Arabians other than the Epic Bay. I still have to fight. I think I've still 1 of the Arabians to get. I don't remember which though. Bye bye, Albie. Thank you for joining. Right, let's just check which horses are available. Neither. Right. We're gonna change room and we're gonna go and see if we can find a new one. I'm just gonna create a room. So it's just hot poos. We're just gonna change room a couple of times until we find the horses we need. Neither of those are. Let's see. I'm gonna wait until these switch. Right, that horse is running away. Okay. Neither of those are the ones that we want. Once I find a room that works, I will tell you guys so that you can join. Nope. Those are... This might take a while. Can't use this name. Now it lets me use that name. Nope. Not the horses we're looking for. Where was I? Do you have any pets in real life? I currently don't have any of my own ones. Let's see, public. Because my dog passed away a couple of years ago. Right, these horses are gonna swap, so I'm gonna just wait a minute until they do, and then hopefully maybe. Nope. Okay. Another room. What am I doing? Wrong thing. Okay. Nope. We might have a hard time finding the horse that we need, I think. Do you have Rival Stars horse racing? I do actually, yeah. I had it on mobile, but then I quit playing that one because it was... really didn't like the mechanics of it, but I have the PC version and I much prefer it. Much prefer it. I think the first day I got it, I played it for like 5 hours straight. Okay, let's change room again. Sometimes it will not let me use a room name, I don't know why it does that. These are going to change, so I'm just going to wait a second and then check to see if we've been lucky this time or not. Okay, that's a bay, and what's the other one gonna be? Nope, neither of them. Let's try again. When I went to get my login, I always check my horses, and when I went to look, I saw Flowered Arabian, went to tame it, but then, I'm assuming disconnected. That's unfortunate. Right, nope. Right, we're gonna try a couple more times here, and if we don't find it, then we'll probably finish up the stream. Hopefully we'll find it next time. We can only hope. We're not having much luck here, guys, are we? Right. Create room. Let's see. Darn it, I'm gonna wait for these to change, because they're about to change in a couple of seconds anyway. Do you ride in real life, or have you been horse riding in real life? I haven't done any horse riding in about 5 years. I used to, I don't anymore. Oh, you realized you didn't have any rare orbs? Oh no! My dog passed away 4 years ago. That's actually... yeah, mine passed away... gosh, was it maybe 7? It might have been 7 years ago or more now, actually, as well. It's an awful, awful thing. It's literally the worst. I just still don't think I'm over it, if I'm honest. Because they're such a part of your life, like, they really are. Right, we're not finding what we need. We're gonna try another 3 rooms. And if we don't find it, we will probably— oh! There we go! Right, okay, 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 okay. We're just gonna make another one, just in the off chance. Please, 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 only need 1. No! Right. Right, okay guys, we need to vote in this. Because I need 1 more orb. I could use my fantasy orb. But using my fantasy orb is kind of painful this is so many resources. I don't really want to do it. I also wanted the Dapple Grey as my first one. I don't know what to do. Gosh. I don't really want to waste 3 orbs on my first rare. So I don't... yeah, no, I don't think we'll do that. Goodbye, little horsey. That would have just been too much of a painful amount. Right, one of you suggested to change the region. We'll try the US region and see if we have any luck. Let's try that and see. These are switching in like a second, so we'll give those a moment to change. Took me 15 minutes to get the Aqua Fantasy. Wow, that's actually not bad. I know from switching rooms, it's a lot of rooms like to switch around in that amount of time, but yeah. Let's see. Right, this is our final room change. I'm gonna go back to the EU again. And create room. Let's see. Nah, right. Okay, well, I think we'll finish up today's stream. We didn't find it, but we hopefully will find it maybe in the next one. Unless I find it in the meantime. If I find it in the meantime, I might catch one. But I don't know if I actually will or not. But yeah, no, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. And we did get a little bit of progress. We haven't leveled up again, unfortunately. I was hoping we would. But at least we've made some progress. Because I really, really want to get the Dapple Grey as my one that would be like ideal for me. So yeah. What is your favorite horse breed in Star Stable Horse Riding Tales? In Horse Riding Tales, it's the Undead Clydesdale or Clem or North. Those are like my favorite ones. In Star Stable, it would be between the Old Hanoverian, the New English Thoroughbreds, and the New Quarter Horses. Those would be like my favorite ones. So yeah, my favorite breed in real life is Connemara, so I think they're very, very cute. I spent days mining and I got 100 common orbs, 100 rare, and 100 epic orbs, and 100 fantasy. It took so long. Yeah, that is a lot of effort. Respect. So, yeah. How did you get a fantasy orb? I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. Maybe I got it out of a chest. You know, where are these wee daily chests here? Where are no, that's not what I'm looking for. This thing here. You can get different rewards out of these chests sometimes. I think I might have got it a really long time ago because I seem to have had it for ages. I don't actually remember what I got it from. I don't remember buying it, so I'm assuming I must have got it in one of the reward chests. So yeah. But we're gonna finish up the live stream. Just right. Quickly. No! Why? Why do you have to need 3? Oh my god. I'm so depressed right now. No, we're not spending 3 orbs on that. Absolutely not. That was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. That was so typical. Would it ever be any other way, guys? Would it really? Like, honestly. Oh goodness. Right. Yeah, well, we tried. I know, but I don't want to use them because it'll take a lot of them to do it. Yeah, I'd rather just wait and get the orbs themselves. But thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys had fun, and remember, if you want to try out the PC version, remember I have the link at the top of the video description if you guys want to try it out. You do need to install Steam. There should be YouTube videos on how to install Steam and all that, but Steam does have instructions itself. So yeah. But anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye guys.